Welcome back, everybody, and as we continue the Ichigo story, first off, you should address the fact that there's 18,091 souls, and that is because I killed the pursuer, which, as you can probably tell, I was fairly annoyed, because I thought that a lot of things did mess up with that video. I thought the video didn't record, the audio was too low to even hear my commentary anyway, and it's one of those really annoying things. But I'm like, well, at least we can upload it and you can see the fight. But other than that, yep, that's that. Tried to do some PvP again, but it's just like no one wants to summon me. Maybe it's too early in the day, I don't know. But since PvP is annoying, and that is why, like, the channel seems to be very popular in terms of PvP, and that's something I'm really, like, the popularity in general is nice, but I don't want that to be the main thing the channel's about, because, well, that's not gonna even remotely be good. Because simplest way I can put it. Everyone's so stingy about here. Let's check, because I'm trying to get the ring. So let's go up. I don't remember how many I've actually brought from this person before, so take these. Okay. Yep, there we go. That's what I wanted. Lovely times. But yeah, because of the fact that PvP is sometimes quite difficult to get into, and of course as the game gets older, it won't be many people doing PvP at all, so you really don't want to build a channel on something that you know won't last very long. So I wanted to do a story, and hopefully people will actually appreciate the story. Although, of course, not being appreciated as much as whatchamacallit. Yep. And basically, I'm trying to get my dex up to about 40, strength up to close to 30. And my health and endurance very high as well. Just because it's one of those, the cloak armor that he'll be wearing is not very defensive, so you're gonna want a lot of health to, to balance that out. You know, low defense, so have a lot of health. Oh, I should have known the ring would be way too heavy. Okay, there we go. So, yep. Now we got to go find a way to travel. Actually, first, I want to go pick up something. Because I beat the pursuer. And since I beat the pursuer, I have to go get the armor set that's behind his actual boss area. You know, and that's one of the reasons that you even fight the pursuer, to get this armor, because this armor is some of the best in the game. You can actually get that, and it's better than a lot of armors fully upgraded, and you can use that throughout basically the entire game for the most part and never really have an issue with it. So that being said, I really want to go get this particular armor, and for a second I forgot the way to go. But yeah, like I was saying, all in all, dying. Yep, see, I really don't like this shield. I want to get rid of it. And it's funny, because this is the earliest I think I would even have the ability to get this shield. Any playthrough I've ever done, I usually don't have a lot of, strength. Because you need 16 strength to use the shield. And this is one of the few times that I can remember that I actually have 16 strength. This There's only a couple mimics in the game. I just thought about that. And having played through it so many times, I actually remember the locations of the mimics. So that's cool. But yep, we got to get that armor set, and I don't even know how much of it I can use. But I do want it. I think it'll be very useful. Okay, now, do I have throwing stars? I could use throwing stars right now, or nope. I don't have anything that can be used at range. Can't get that there, cause see, it's Crystal Soul Lizard over there, but ain't no way I can go attack that and actually get it. So I really don't have any reason on earth to get that. Oh, you piece of... You. Go. Oh, no. Come on, sir. Go. I hate these things. You want to be stabby stabs? Here's a stab for you. I don't think you like that stab. Okay, now. Okay, now this isn't a stock guy. He's pretty darn good. But not better than me. I mean, we already knew that much. No, wait. Double hand the bow. And in the head. Oh, we get straight headshots, boys. Headshots. Oh, he had his shield up. You piece of filth. Oh, you piece of filth even more. Pull up shield. Ooh. These boys can get difficult in groups. No, sir. No, sirree, Bob. Night, night. You thought. What did you give me? A life chub. Absolutely worthless. Absolutely, positively worthless. But, yep. Just getting all these things. I forgot to pick up Soul of a Nameless Warrior, Helbert. I don't really know if I would even use the Helbert on Ichigo. Maybe I might use it for just a little bit. Because, you know, until about the Alone area, you won't even find the katana. Well, actually, I guess you could get the Uchi katana. But that requires a little bit of annoying. I thought I would time that. And wink, and wink, and wink. Yep, got you. Radiant Life Gem. That was actually kind of nice. Having a Radiant Life Gem drop. So up here is where you actually would have fought the Pursuer in his actual boss area. Of course, most people would know that by now. With that, in this area, you have a little bit of advantage. Actually, each area you fight him in, for the first time, actually has an advantage. Like I said, the other area, you have the advantage to just leave. Right? It's technically not the official boss encounter. So you can just leave if you drop off the cliff. If you're about to die, you can just roll off the cliff and he'll go away. In here, though, if you can parry him, or if you have a partner who can distract him, one of you, or if he's parried and stunned, you can come here, shoot this ballista at him. One shot, he's almost dead. If you was lucky enough to do it twice, he's dead. So that's how that goes. It's quite useful if you can do it, but I've never done it, never tried to do it. I always figured I would die, so my parrying skills are not that good. Now, if this was Dark Souls 1, I did it. In Dark Souls 1, I could parry with the best of them for the most part. But that being said, my parrying skills are not as good in Dark Souls 2, thus I am very, very hesitant to parry anything. Like I used to even try and parry the what was that? The Alone Knights, the samurais basically, and they would actually like attack, wait for you to parry. Like you would think, and this is just my personal opinion, but you would think that you learned their attack swing and the speed in which they do it. And then you'll go for the parry thinking, oh, yep, that's the time. And then they'll hold the blade and not do anything. And as soon as the parry go by, it drops a hammer on your head and it's like, ah, you son of a. But, oh, wait, I have the armor, I ain't even touched it. Of course, most people by now would have seen the entire Dragon Lake set. Gauntlets, leggings. You don't get the helmet until basically the game's almost done, but so close. I would almost be able to wear the Dragon Lake leggings as well as the gauntlet. Look, we're just gonna have to go with wait. 83 versus, okay, that's 52 versus, oh god, no. I'd rather do this. Yep, I can. Wait. Hard leather gauntlet. If I actually had increased my whatchamacallit, I'd have been able to wear that, but I didn't increase my what's the name of the skill? Vigor, vitality, the one that increased his equipment load. Had I increased that, that wouldn't have been a problem right now. But now we're going to go off to the Lost Bastille. I haven't decided which area I'm going to. I'm going to go get the Royal Soldier ring. I think that'd be very useful. Then I'll actually be able to wear the thing for the most part. So I think we're going to go get the Royal Soldier ring from the Lost Bastille. Not from the Lost Bastille, but from Dead Man's Wharf. Don't like the area at all, frankly. I really don't like Dead Man's Wharf. Again, an entirely optional area. But I clear it for the ring and the Estus Flask Shard. That's my main reason for clearing the entire area, is for those two pieces. That ring is a lifesaver, at least until you can get the +1 version in Dragon Lake Castle. And it's funny because if you fight the pursuers in Dragon Lake Castle, if you use a bonfire aesthetic, you can actually well, you know what, nah. Sir, you can't get me here. But I'm gonna warp to No Man's Wharf travel. And we'll just continue there. I was really hesitant to go to a certain place. I really hadn't decided, but I figured, screw it. Plus, that means I have boss souls by the time I actually get to where I'm trying to get to. Because for you to use the black, if I'm going in the right direction, I'm not going in the right direction. I am going in the right direction. This place is horribly dark on this TV. I'm actually quite afraid. Oh, shoot. I'm actually quite afraid because I can't really see. Like, to you all, it's perfectly clear. But on my screen, it's horribly dark. Maybe just for this area, but actually, that's all the brightness I can get. And I actually had to turn it down a notch because, like, this is how the game in the trailer looks. Like how they demoed the game, and this is what the game actually looks like. I had turned the brightness and down a notch, so it actually would be darker. But okay, for the most part, I did remember where that thing was at, but I was gonna be darned Like, I was not about to walk off the cliff. If I could help it, I wasn't doing it. So, and that's the thing. Like, it's like this in what's the name? Far Cry, where it is so much darker on my screen than it is on yours, to the point where like you think it's easy to see. Oh, I would love the Varangian sword. Varangian sword would have been nice, but yeah, it's so dark on my screen. Do I have a torch? I doubt I would even have torches yet. Nope. See what I mean? There's no real way to make it brighter for me. Oh. Shoot. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Don't want that to happen. Oh, you really don't want that to happen at all. Wait here and heal up some. And I want to use the fire version because there's nothing really. I'm pretty sure just because of the location. Oh man, it's gonna be some. Whew. Quite terrified. I had a very, very scary, like, oh crap moment. Oh. Yeah, this area, I can already tell will be. It's gonna be a chore. Oh, you. Luckily, I can shoot faster. But yeah, I can already tell this. Oh, this is actually the main thing I wanted. Crap. Annoying. Oh. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Ah, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Oh, man. The place is just so dark. And I'm betting right now that y'all are like, okay, I'm just going to do this. Sacrifice. Because I want the shield. It blocks 100% physical damage. But a lot of y'all are like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? It's not that dark, but it is horribly dark. Like, it's so dark, I can barely see. And in this area, there's a couple areas like this, it is very easy for you to, well, go off of a cliff because of it. That being said, I don't want to go off a cliff. Well, wait. But hopefully, and it's like, I am playing it off of memory because I do remember the place for the most part, but even then, you don't want it to be too no sir. Come on. Come on. Oh, you thought you was gonna suck. No sir. No sirree Bob. Right in the head. To the head. Okay. Aw, man. What? Okay. He's quite stupid. And he walked into it. Well, another one bites the dust. But, yep, that's the issue I'm having. so much darker on my screen. And it's funny because like I remember hearing people who do these type of things say how dark the game gets. And it's one of those like, I don't understand what you're talking about. The game ain't really all that dark. And then when you record it, and you do the recording yourself, oh goodness gracious, die, you idiot. Okay, now gotta be careful because there's a thing over there that is very annoying. Come on, sir. You die now. Thank you. This thing. He does bleeding damage. He does annoying, stupid knockback. I mean, and when I say bleeding damage, you see how fast that bar lit up. But he can be backstabbed, luckily. Unluckily, though, my sword is not doing enough damage to kill him off a backstab. But for the most part, if you backstab him, you are almost guaranteed to kill him. Because you'll be behind him in the end, so there is that.